Just wasn't enough though for what we were
Danger
trying to do.
Ops.
Towers of Doom.
It's the same team.
Why, yes, it is.
Lilac Lich. I like that name.
First game tonight was Infernal.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Do you actually load replays into something?
Yeah. It's
Nice.
I use Heroes Match Tracker. It's kind of old and outdated, but still figured out a way to make it work for what we do. So that's how I pull all the stats, or because if not, I just make my own. I'm like super obsessed with stats. I actually used to track our old team stats on like Google Sheets,
Yeah.
and then did all the formulas and stuff. And oh my gosh, that was
Well, how does it parse? Like, what is the release, or like, what does it export as a parse? Or is it just a program that reads the replays?
That,
Like, is there other statistics that you're not showing?
oh yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. So basically, the way it tracks is that it tracks. So well, there's one problem. One problem is they used to update seasons, but they stopped after a while, after people stopped playing the game. So it's kind of stuck on that last year. So in order to get the most current stuff, I always have to kind of erase everything and start over. So if, depending on how often the group changes, if it's enough, then I might just reset everything. But outside of that, I mean, it tracks a lot of stuff, like individual statistics. I think there's a way to match it up with specific comps. I haven't really messed around with that much, or figured out how to make it work yet. But it basically tracks their IDs. So like if Salem comes in subs, or we have other people come in, I can still track our stats and stuff like that. So it's not bad. It's something. It's not like amazing, but it's actually not bad too. And it tracks like the certain types of games, like quick match if I wanted to, ARAM if I wanted to, just whatever.
Does it track map data?
Oh yeah, it
Like
does.
XP soaked or XP missed?
Ooh, I don't know.
Where the XP came from? Like, can it differentiate XP from a camp than from a minion?
Remind me.
Or from a kill?
Yeah, remind me and see if I can look at it. I mean, if you want, we can look at it. And I can share my screen and stuff. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I would like that.
Okay.
Because there's lots of statistics that Heroes Profile doesn't show that I'm interested in.
Yeah, I don't know if it does that, but this is just specifically for our games.
Gotcha.
Let's see, we're doing that.
I want to track XP missed is one.
Oh, how much we're actually.
I would shoot for a game where we don't miss a single globe.
I wonder if it does it that nuance. I don't know if it does.
I looked at a JSON file of like data that could be parsed, and I saw that it would track to the X and Y locations of each kill.
Oh, crazy.
So I was interested in that because then you can map like dangerous places for the blue team and dangerous places for the red team for each mat.
So it's just kind of like where they would die, or
Yeah, so you could like start making a map of all the deaths, so you can average out like where the dangerous places are to fight for red team or blue team on like Curse Hollow or whatever.
oh, that'd be crazy.
So totally avoid this if you're blue team. Totally avoid this if you're other team.
Interesting.
I'm sure it's like located around objectives, but there's probably just some outlier data that would be interesting to see mapped out.
Yeah, I can see
Also, I would like to know, like, I know it stores XYs of buildings,
Okay.
and it would be cool to know which lane on average is the winning lane for each map, or like which map was likely the lane that ended the map. It's like it's not many games where you take down all three keeps, so which keeps were up? Keeps that were up are probably the not priority lane. Like Dragonshire, like how often do you end top lane?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like
I wonder.
maybe
that is-
8% of games.
That is so crazy nuance. I doubt it has that, because that's like super advanced stats.
So that would be like never prio top lane.
Okay, let's see.
So if we're ending mid lane most, then prio mid lane. If we're ending bot lane, then prio bot lane.
Hmm.
I hear the call of the wild.
I've downloaded a couple parsers, but I've never got them to work. I mostly wanted to break out just all the raw data. I wanted everything so I could parse it myself. I'm mostly looking for mappable data.
Yeah,
I don't really care about the other nitty gritty stuff. I mostly care about the things I can map.
All right.
It doesn't get as finite as like storing clicks, but I see in replays that I can see people's clicks. So maybe it does.
That is
I don't
crazy.
know.
Are you ready to shed some blood?
Can't see
Yeah.
their mice, but like you see like the little green thing when you click. You can see that green thing when you observe from their perspective.
Yeah, I don't. This doesn't. That stuff you're looking at, I don't think that does all that stuff. Like there's a way to pull up individual games and replays and stuff, but I don't think it's as nuanced as you're looking for.
10 seconds.
Here, we'll do that later.
5,
All right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Destroy the Raven Lord's towers.
Doobie doobie doo. They're gonna like.
So they're just not gonna fight or what?
That was amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, totally.
Go on top. Bye.
Pop lip.
Nice kill.
No chopper.
No, I went down before I went up, and that was my mistake.
Here, come down to the camp and start it up when you can.
Yeah, I'm coming down.
Oh, how did Sam die?
He's just fighting 1v3.
Oh God.
Let the battle begin!
But even then, like, Sam usually is, like, just slippery as...
Let's see, where did he go? Oh, he kind of went like a team
We can
fighter.
invade. We can invade their account. They're so.
Yeah, they got top.
Feast for this.
Like 3 top.
Okay.
Oh, we can get that gank on the Nas here in a
I'm
second.
gonna flip him out.
I see you know your escape. These whelps don't stand a chance.
Where'd he go? I don't have a flip for 3 seconds. Ooh, almost. Falstead? Hey, Stuka. Ah, almost.
Now, the altars are rising. Ready yourselves.
body
We
block
must
that
claim
great.
them first.
Cut top right.
Yeah, I got it.
Go on, tap chopper.
Yeah, I'm tapping. Come on. Tapping.
Capture them, heroes, and be quick about it.
Oh, they got you. Nice heal, nice heal. Interesting.
You have
Ah,
been
coil.
slain. Our towers assail the Raven Lord.
Just stall bottom with your asthma dunks if you can.
Let the assault begin.
Hold that bluster.
And for what?
Nothing I can do.
Be
I don't know what the
gone
fucker Sam was
from my
doing.
domain.
I don't know. I'm surprised he's dying so often.
Oppose the
Oh, he's going.
suffer.
He's going mirrored images.
Forward.
Dang.
Victory or death.
Still can't.
Ooh, that's an aggressive Stukov.
Yeah, I flipped him.
The Stukov?
Oh no,
you
sorry, I
took
flipped
the
up
Valspad.
instead, yeah. Uh-oh. It's a two-man
Ooh.
on the gank. Want to invade here again?
We're down.
Good point.
I'm going to go top so.
No, don't do it.
Come back, Rhaegar, come back.
Be ready. The altars are rising from the mists.
Your howl will split you in half.
Oh, I think a spider got me.
Well done.
Nice trade, nice trade. They're 10 as well.
We should get this.
We should see what we do.
Yep.
Oh, they do ulti on you. We have one top. Definitely should give it now.
Jesus Christ, what? Our samurai is just dying.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows how to play him. Oh, okay. Guess we're doing that.
Fire.
Alright, we're 10, we're 10.
While he's doing damage, I wonder if he's just overconfident in his ability.
Ah,
He's
that's
just doing damage to the bear.
Their foul stat's good.
Stop it.
Come up.
Your healing is appreciated.
Coming around to guard Jasmo. Keep pushing.
Enough of you.
Ooh, that was a dirty combo.
You will
Wow.
rise again, hero.
I don't know if that was accident, but holy cow.
Keeper after all. Another altar, another battle.
Oh my god. Was that Naz silence into like false ulti? The fuck?
Yeah, it was.
Brutal.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal. Alright,
It was
coming to top
zombies, foul stat, silence.
lane. He's not even trying to. And then he's gonna die to.
The altars stand ready. Capture them before the Raven Lord's pawns do. This round is mine.
Heal? Nice.
I have cooldowns.
Meet
You get it as soon as it goes on cooldown.
You don't have automatic?
Return to those wretched mines.
What am I, Lily, where I just hold down Q?
I go bottom. I don't have resources to fight.
Be careful.
Oh, god damn it.
Tower. Dead? No. Not yet. We still have work to do.
Nice. Oh. Nice stacks.
Choose a talent.
Oh.
You shall fall.
Wait, a weird spec for his ulti.
The tower is under my
Bell's dead.
control. The world has lost a tower.
Wee.
Choose a talent.
I must heal.
Okay. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, good job.
These whelps don't stand a chance.
Thanks.
Nice.
Send his servants to their grave. Double kill.
Can we do the boss?
Yeah,
The
I'm there.
Raven Lord's heroes have taken a tower.
Oh yeah, bottom OG, OBJ. Crap.
Yep. Let's go bottom of OBJ. Worth more. Well, it's worth the same, actually.
Let's go, let's go. Sam might
Lay claim
die.
to the
or-
altars.
Go ahead and tap it.
Do not disappoint me.
Honor and glory.
The Raven Lord will fall before me.
Watch out, they're missing.
Yeah.
Choose a talent.
We got that Nazzle up.
I guess just Naz. Okay.
Nice.
They're probably on boss, so let's go get this.
I think there are like 4 men on that camp.
Let's hope. Oh, okay.
Right.
I'm gonna back for mana
Okay.
and go mid or top or something.
Close at hand.
Heroes, I have
We can
opened
probably
a
get the,
tunnel core that leads to the battleground center. Use it well.
There's
And
3 OBJs.
Rhyme positioned to 6 cap right now. You should work on that.
Let's go take out the Rhaegar.
That's Rexar.
Sorry.
Rexar, whatever. Oh, Rhaegar.
Them down.
Towers
Nice.
has been snatched away. Soon, the altars will be ours.
Yep. Go,
We can probably take left if we focus.
Ours right now is pretty important. It's a 3 altar phase.
Yeah.
They're also down. Should fight this.
The altars belong to those who claim them.
ah,
Double kill.
We have OBJs up. Oh
I'm going bottom. Goodbye.
my god.
Your killing spree has ended.
they got to be a team because they're doing some good focus.
Destroy the Raven Lord.
We're still in it somehow. Still in it.
Show the Raven
Ooh,
Lord
just
the
missed.
extent of my power.
That was huge for us.
The Raven Lord will not keep me
I've
from
never
this
seen a
realm.
Sam that as much.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Their foul stat's good though.
And where did he go? Oh, just the standard Q. Like how you're just getting out of there like, run.
Hey, yeah. Like barely capping it, trying to run away.
Yeah. I'm coming bottom.
You will pay for that.
Okay, top.
Yeah, I'm fine. Apollo was okay.
Yeah, they show up there.
You got me.
They just show up.
Just pushing bottom. I think I'm gonna take top there.
We have secured a tower.
And now, I make my exit.
Another tower is
Sam
We can
defended
flank
it.
top.
I'm returning to
Well, OBJ's
to the home.
Yeah, OBJ is important here.
let the altars
got two of them up too.
rise.
Yeah, we can give top.
Yeah, just hopefully Sam. I don't think they're gonna get it in time. Actually, are they? Oh, they might. They might.
I don't know. We get both objectives if they do.
Tap this one,
Watch your back.
Rhaegar.
Oh yeah, I'm just waiting.
Capture the altars, and we shall deal the Raven Lord a grievous blow.
Favor this. I need help.
Yes.
Okay. Missing false step. This Rexar.
Send his servants to their grave. Double kill.
Thank you. Oh. Oh,
You looked away, didn't you?
I did. I was gonna mount.
They can't go nowhere.
Yeah, they can't. They don't have a retreat.
So much damage.
And we keep spreading.
Oh no, Asmo. Oh, making it easy for them.
Yeah. Rhaegar's heals work if we're right next to each other.
Get it, Naz. Get it.
Free killing spree is over.
Killing spree. The Raven Lord will
You should
not
get the camp.
keep me from this realm.
Yeah.
Enemy slain.
Get in the camps.
Go where I want to go. Again, healing me was a wise choice.
I think Sam's gonna end top lane too.
Go get the other camp, Rhaegar. I'll go ahead and defend this
Yep.
bottom.
Capably done, team.
You go boss as well. Yeah. You should watch.
Go start boss. I'll meet you up there.
I'm not gonna do it.
We can go for the gank on the Rexar,
Now you die.
or we can defend.
It's 3 bottom.
Track them down.
Well done.
Go get boss now.
Obeys me. Yes, let the altars rise. The enemy has taken a tower.
Finish it up. Finish it up.
Having damage here. They all left.
I don't know why they all left.
I don't know. We gotta run for our lives.
The altars belong to those who
Oh
claim
shit, punk. Took the wrong way.
Oh no.
Ah,
give, just give. Oh, Naz.
Let's see if you learn your lesson this
Yeah,
time.
messed up.
Still got the poke here. Keep pushing in.
Alright, yeah, just keep stalling then.
Used my thing already.
I'll see what I can do.
Miss.
Throw that way.
Oh.
What happened?
Falstad just rushed me. But I didn't even know I was under the tower. He got the tower.
Ah. Shoot.
There's Rick, sir. They're going to grab the.
I'll try to siege.
You're going to grab the top.
Yeah, that's fine.
Spooky.
Sure, that's what it was.
It was a ghost.
Well, again.
Be careful. We've lost a tower.
Right, they're probably going to invade.
I'm bot right now. We'll try to get to the. There we go. Come in. Midway right now.
Rick, sir is praying for a gank.
Sam's not here. Try not to fight.
Just right again, heroes.
It's frozen. They can't do anything. Nice heal, thank you. Oh, I got pushed.
The slows are real.
I got.
Nice toss.
Oh,
No! Oh,
my bad, my bad. Yes.
I give him.
Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh, stupid Naz.
I'll get you healed.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Naz does so much freaking damage.
In dramatic fashion.
Nice. GG.
GG, guys.
Oh, those Ghost Racks did so much damage.
Victory!
That was a tough one.
White.
MVP.
All right.
Look at that.
Alright, GG guys.
Yeah, GG's. You guys have a good weekend.
Jeez. Yeah, you too.
See ya.
He's man.
See, I'll stay around for one more if anyone wants to play.
I'm out.
We're out. All right.